This might freak a lot of photographers out. Being a professional photographer myself, it is kind of scary to me, but I need to show everyone what's going on. So a couple years ago, I coded and released Insight, which allowed you to send off photos in real time from your camera while you were shooting and get generation like pose ideas back. It took about 2 minutes. It was really slow and clunky. And in the past year and a half, I've been building a calling app for iOS and realized I could integrate Insight directly into it. And that did not take much work at all. I'm going to show you a quick demo in a second, but what is really freaky is just how photorealistic the renders look now. Just a few features. You can customize and have really specific prompts as far as what the actual poses look like if you want something really dynamic or something really straightforward. And then here, a really key thing is privacy protection. So for whatever reason you might want, whether it's legal or just personal preference, this will pre-blur the subject faces selectively before sending off to my server for generation. And yeah, that is something optional. If you turn it off, it's kind of freaky, scary how realistic the renders look, but I'm going to keep it on for the sake of my clients. And then there's a bunch of other stuff in here. I'll probably clean this up a bit over time. I'm coding all of this myself, so this is a big undertaking. I'm going to just show you how it works. Now, I'm at home for Thanksgiving this week, so I forgot to bring my Pro camera, but if I hit the start button, it generates an FTP server that I can connect to with my Pro camera. You can also use the camera just in your iPhone. If you have somebody in front of you, you could do that. But it's going to render stuff that's very similar and realistic to your actual source material. So I'm just going to go down here to library and just going to use this previous client photo from earlier this year. And yeah, let's see what happens. Okay, here are the pose suggestions. Took about 24 seconds. Here's the prompt you could tell them. Take a deep breath and let your arms hang naturally. Who knows? Again, you could take or leave that. Maybe I'll improve that feature. But here are 4 other versions. Exact same type of focal length, environment. The couple looks the same. I mean, this is super applicable. And I've even created a show client mode. So if you wanted, you could just show them your screen. Here's the original. Again, that is the original photo. Here are the renders, which look insanely photorealistic. I'm very conflicted about what I feel about that, but at the end of the day, I would say that these poses are extremely applicable. And if you showed your client this, especially in a studio setting, they're going to know exactly what you're kind of working for. So yeah, this is going to be released in the App Store as soon as I'm able to get it, all tidied up. I'm curious about any feedback.